Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I have not done a video in a very long time, and some time now, and there's a reason for that. But the message that I have for you today, and I said I'm going to come on here and I'm going to start giving messages and being obedient to what God is telling me to do, right? So I think I'm going to title this video, God is elevating you, right? God is taking us to higher levels. What I mean by higher levels is that person that you was before, you won't even, when God puts you in a position that he's going to put you in, you're not going to even recognize yourself, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell this dream that I had. And I'm praying that the Holy Spirit, I know the Holy Spirit is going to get this video to him. There is someone on YouTube named Jalen. His YouTube is Jalen and Ashley. And I had a dream about him, but the crazy thing about it is God always confirms, right? So in my dream, I woke up, I'm in my regular house that I'm in now. But when I went to go walk my dog in the middle of the night, when I opened up my sliding door to let him out, there were like guards or security guards or maybe like Secret Service type people, because they had the little thing, the little wire thing like to hear in their ears. And in my backyard, I have like a pond, like a retention pond. There was no retention pond. There was like a golf course. And then those little things that they ride around and was sitting in my backyard as well. The caddies. There were 2 caddies in my backyard. So I was like, okay, I can walk them. They told me, they said, no, ma'am, you go ahead and go back in the house. We'll bring him back to you when you're done. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I walked back. Mind you, in the dream, I'm like, this is weird. Like this doesn't make sense to me, but it's okay. After I walked away from the sliding door and it was like I was walking towards my bedroom, it turned into like this long hallway and it turned into like this huge mansion, right? And once it turned into a mansion, it was like a lineup of us. Now, I can't remember if it was Sarah Jakes Roberts, or I know it was somebody that's already like well known in the industry that's, you know, a child of God. And I was standing next to Jalen. This is where Jalen comes in. I was standing next to Jalen. And Jalen, like when he's not in the spirit, he's very childlike, like giddy, and he's just himself, right? So she was handing us these like golden ticket looking things, but it was supposed to be like money in the dream. From my, recollection, it was money. So when he gave her, she was passing it out, and it was like a lineup of us. I want to say maybe, if I could remember the dream, it was like 10 of us that was lined up. And she was handing it to us, and I was first. And I heard the Holy Spirit say, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. So when they handed it to us, on the money, it was like a gold bar that looked like a rectangle. But it was, I'm sorry, y'all. My mom's calling in the background. But in the dream, it was a bar, and written on it, it wasn't like a face like how you have presidents, dead presidents on them. It said chosen, right? And then I heard the Holy Spirit say again, I am giving you the keys to the kingdom. Only certain people can get the keys to the kingdom. And I woke up and I said, oh my gosh, I have to write this dream down. Now, that's not even the crazy part. The crazy part is a day later, Jalen did a video and he was prophesying about faith, and he was reading in the Bible. He was doing Bible study, and God stopped him and did a prophecy. The prophecy that he did was towards me, and how I know it was towards me is because before Jalen said the prophecy, when he stopped in the middle of his message, he said, this message is for a person. It's not for everybody. And you either going through a situation right now, this person is married and you're going to have twins. You've been having a hard time. You've been trying to have a baby and you're going to have twins. But mind you, before he said it, God spoke to me loud and clear, and he said, this is for you. So basically what I'm saying is, God is taking you to a new level. He has showed you some things. He's giving you dreams. He's giving you visions. He said, but the first shall be last and the last shall be first. only certain people will get the keys to the kingdom. Everybody is not chosen. And what I mean by chosen is God showed me the kingdom builders. He's giving the keys to the people that are kingdom builders. So it may seem like nothing is happening in your life right now. I hope that you can grab this word. It may seem like nothing's happening in your life, like you may be stagnant, like you don't see anything moving. But God said, I'm moving everything right now. He said, but it has to happen in the spiritual realm first before it happens in the natural. So whoever this word is for, I hope that you grab it and you hold on to it and you snatch it from the spiritual realm, because God is elevating. When I tell you God is elevating, he is elevating. And he just wants you to stay patient. He wants you to trust in him no matter what it looks like. It may look like you're about to lose your house. It may look like you're about to lose your job. It may look like you don't have any money in the bank. God said, I am going to bless you mightily, but the nations is going to know who you are. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard what I'm about to do in your life. So whoever this message is for, I hope that you grab it. I love y'all, and y'all be blessed.